Hey guys, Matt Baker here, John Boat Bassin. I got a problem, I got an addiction. You're gonna benefit from it. Having a huge tackle sale, check it out. We'll get more in depth. I got buggers, chuggers, I got spinner magoos, skipper McGee's. No, I'll go through, we'll get a real taste of what's gonna be available. Huge sale, I'm gonna cut you good deals. This Saturday, August 27th, West Ridge Storage Units behind Perks Espresso and Smoothie, 1515 West Sunset Boulevard, St. George. That's 1515 West Sunset Boulevard, St. George. Saturday, August 27th. I'm going to start at 7 a.m., probably run to 11, depending on the flow of traffic. You're not going to want to miss this, I promise you. Let's get into details first. Oh yeah, you can also come on down, get a picture or an autograph from Bones. You ain't gonna want to miss this. Let's get into detail, show you what we're working with here. Alright, first up, check it out. Little bucket of underspins, scrounger heads. I got unopened underspin heads there, all kinds of different looking stuff in here on the underspin deal. Swim baits. Moving into some more Jankos here, trimmer shads, booty shakers, 5-inchers. I got full packs, some used, some unused. Swim bait heads, some more scrounger heads, more swim baits. Here we're getting into storms, some cool bluegills and crappie storms. Little custom underspin storm there, you might want that one. Bluegill, stinger hook, bluegill storm. Good stuff, some unopened. Now spinner baits, ton of spinner baits. These are all RMHs, a bunch in the pack, mostly 1 ounces, some 3/4 ounce in there, some 1/2 ounce, bunch of 1/2 ounce and 3/8 spinner baits, a lot of nickels. There's a War Eagle there, bunch of nickel spinner baits, trailer hooks, little 3/8s there. Alright, moving along, we got unopened wacky weedless wacky hooks, got little Nico hooks, Nico nose weights with the skirts on them. This bucket here is just a smorgasbord of unopened everything. This is all brand new in the package stuff, so you're gonna get some good deals on some brand new off the shelf stuff here. Little rat in your face right there. Alright, I've got this is all flukes here, mostly used. There's some fresh packs in here, big Magnum flukes. This whole bucket is soft plastics. We got trick worms, you got rage tails, structure bugs, more swim bait bodies, sluggos, you name it, soft plastic, Cincos, it's in there. Totes on totes of swim bait bodies, Kitech swim bait bodies, fat swing impacts there. More soft plastics like you couldn't imagine. Drop shot worms, more drop shot worms, rage craws, little finesse worms there, more swim baits. I got a whole bag of Z-Man Ned Rig stuff here. This is all basically Z-Man Ned Rig. This whole Bass Pro Shop bag full of Z-Man Ned Riggies. More Cincos for you. Line, I got your line here, quite a bit of unopened stuff, unopened mono, unopened fluorocarbon. Got the old trusty Trilene big game in there. I got all kinds of braid as well, some open, some unopened braids. 15 pound, 20 pound, 30 pound, 65 pound, 15 pound mono, 10, 12 pound mono, whatever you want. Hard body jointed swim baits, got some S-wavers in there. Got some baby bull shads, brand new, never thrown out of the package, but never thrown. Big jointed bluegill there. I think that's probably a fast sinker. Come on now, you know how those treble hooks are. Nice jointed bluegill, big trout. Alright, moving along from them, I got the buzz toads, all kinds of toad bodies and spinner bait bodies, or buzz bait bodies to put these toads on. We got frogs, we got dang field mice, we got a frickin', no, that's not him, we got a dang duck, Who wants the duck? Come get the frickin' duck. Ducks, frogs, rats, hollow body, little bluegills. Standard traditional buzz baits, a lot of brand new stuff in the pack. Got a few double buzzes in here, some double buzz. This is all buzz baits, 90% booyah in that one. Hard bodied topwater, we got big snakes, big rats. You know what you got in here, walking baits, some whopper ploppers, some skitter pops, and you know them Spro BBZ rats, you know those are 30 bucks a piece, brand new, if not more nowadays, so come get a deal on those. More walking baits, poppers, mega bass, I forget what that's called, but that's a mega bass, brand new, never been bit. Extra rats for, or extra tail for a rat. This is all jerk baits, some jerk baits and some, you know, rip baits and stick baits, some big shad wraps, deep diving jerk baits there. Moving on, got a bunch of swim jigs here. These are jigs on jigs on jigs. Bunch of green pumpkin, bunch of black and blue. Little bigger ones, there's some living rubber right there, big black and blue jig for you right there. Bunch of green pumpkin stuff. Rattles, no rattles, bunch of jigs to sort through. You're gonna wanna look at those jig boxes. Got terminal tackle for days. I got weighted belly swim bait hooks. Screw in, these are VMCs, nice 5/0 belly weighted hooks here. I got all kinds of big flipping hooks, big giant flipping hooks, standard, you know, 5/0 wide gap stuff. Got some little finesse Nico hooks, got some heavy Ned heads here. Got some bigger stuff, some 7 and 8/0 stuff in here. Got a few unused Tokyo rigs. You can get your hands on that. And then, you know, these tungstens aren't cheap. I got a bunch of tungsten flipping weights here. Some are 1.5 ounce flipping tungsten. Alright, if you get down to Havasu or out to California, you take them tungstens with you. Random terminal tackle here. Split shots, split rings, swivels, bare jig heads, or shaky head stuff. Oh, here you go. Gotta highlight these. These are some real special vertical jig and spoons. Somebody's got to have those. Moving along, more terminal tackle. I got chatterbaits. And let's finish off in this room. Go through the last of the tackle, then we'll talk about some rods and reels. Over here, we're working with cranks on cranks on cranks. Got the Strike King KVD, that's all Strike King KVD from 10XDs down to 3XDs. Over here is this is a variety of Normans, some deeper diver 18-foot stuff, bunch of Rapalas in here, 10, 12-foot Rapalas, some 8-foot Rapalas. These are Livingstons here, some Bombers, different colors, different depths. Over here we got the dang square bill selection. These are back to that Strike King KVD square bills, the big ones, the 8.0s. These are like 4s and 2.5s and 1.5s in here. Bunch of shallow running cranks here, craw patterns, minnow patterns, a couple wiggle warts there, and a little supply of lipless cranks here for you. All right, I'm gonna spread out my rods and reels. We'll go through those real quick. And that'll be it. Alright, you got me on my knees down here. We're going to go through these rods and reels, okay? I'm probably going to separate it all. You don't have to buy it as a set. We can mix and match, whatever. But there's a lot of Abu Garcia stuff in here. Shimano, a couple Shimanos, some Cashin, and some PAL rods, various different weights and lengths. And you can get that stuff at, you know, ugly stick kind of prices, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, spinning rods here, handful of spinning rods. Got some Shimanos on there, got some Flugers on there. 7-foot medium fast type of categories. This one's a little longer, got a 7.2 there. spinning rods, mostly medium weights. Handful of 7.6 heavies. You can call them flipping sticks if you want. I throw a bunch of stuff on them. 7.6 heavies, good for frogging, heavier baits, big creature baits, that's what I throw on them. So there's your 7.6 heavies, at least 4 of those. I got 3 7.9 heavies for your bigger swim baits and things. These are Abu Garcia Veritas 7.9 heavies, all in good shape, big swim jigs, big swim baits. Moving on into a little bit more of a medium heavy category. Got the old cashin rods here. This one's 7.6 medium heavy. This one's 7.3 medium heavy. This 7.3 is actually brand new, has never been used, so that's a high value rod right there. You get a good deal on that. Got a PAL rod here, nice little jerk bait PAL rod, small crankbait rod there. That's a 7.2 medium heavy PAL Endurance. Good rod. For you big dogs, got the 7.11 heavies. I throw all my 1 ounce stuff or better on these. I've caught muskie on these 7.11s before too, so got two of those for sale on Saturday for the bigger applications. All right, that about wraps it up on the rods and reels. I'll tell you one other thing. I've got 3 rods over here. These all have damaged eyelets on them. I got these 2 marked with tape on the damaged eyes, and this one I tried to fix myself, and it was kind of a half-ass attempt. But 3 damaged rods. I'll give you a dirt cheap deal on that. You can fix them, get those eyelets fixed yourself or whatever. But Saturday, August 27th, 7 to 11, Perks Espresso and Smoothie, Sunset Boulevard, 1515 West, St. George, Utah. It's a West Ridge storage unit. It's behind Perks, okay? We'll see you there. Don't miss it. I'm telling you. Hey, John Boat Bass and Heads. If you want some of this stuff and you can't make it Saturday, I'm sure there will be some leftovers. I'll do a little extra video, maybe put it at the end of a fishing video or something coming up. You can stay tuned for that. If I have stuff left over and you're interested, we can start a line of communication there on YouTube or something, and if you're close to this area, you can come get it. Maybe we can work out some shipping details. I'll let you know. Stay tuned for that if you can't make this Saturday's sale. Thanks.